Welcome to Digital Marketing News for Wednesday, May 11th. I'm Jay Osterholm. Google is likely to introduce a cloud-based music service at its I/O Developer Conference this week, according to a report in Wall Street Journal, which also says that Apple is finalizing its own, quote, much more robust iTunes in the cloud. The service will be similar to Amazon's Cloud Player in that it will allow users to upload their own songs and then stream them anywhere via phone or PC. It would be more limited, however, unlike Google, Amazon, and apparently not allow users to download the tracks once they've stored them in the cloud. Neither Amazon nor Google has secured additional music licensing in order to launch their initial cloud players. However, the journal, citing unnamed sources, quote, familiar with the matter throughout the piece, said that Amazon is busy securing music label deals that would make this cloud player even more, quote unquote, ambitious. In our second story, call it group coupon overload. These days it is nearly impossible to browse Facebook, accept an Evite, or read local news website without being tempted to either buy a dozen cupcakes at half price or a skydiving lesson at 1/3 the usual cost. Take it from me, forget the skydiving at 1/3 the price. The culprit? It's a barrage of companies aiming to piggyback on the fast-growing success of the granddaddy of all daily coupon offers, Groupon. Groupon itself has ambitious expansion plans and is preparing to raise money through an initial public offering that will be valued at about $15 billion to $25 billion, all this according to Bloomberg. In addition to the big operators like Groupon, which offers deals in 500 markets in 44 countries, the market is teeming with smaller niche players ranging from local newspapers to restaurant booking service OpenTable. For now, at least, it appears the deals mainly appeal to a narrow demographic. Groupon says its users are primarily women and primarily 18 to 34 years old. Too young for social networking? That is the question plaguing many adults today. Despite age restrictions on some social media sites, the number of U.S. parents who would allow their children ages 10 to 12 years to have a Facebook or MySpace account has doubled in the last year, according to a new study. 17% of U.S. parents questioned in the poll said they had no problem with a preteen child using a social media site, compared to just 8% a year ago. And 11% of the parents admitting to using social media sites on behalf of a young child or infant, according to a new online survey of about 1,000 adults done by Liberty Mutual's Responsibility Project. According to Janet Taylor, more and more parents are allowing their children to have a Facebook account or to have more online activity at a younger and younger age. The clinical instructor of psychiatry at Columbia University Hospital in New York described the findings as a sign of the times. Quote, it's not alarming, I think it just means we need to be aware of what's going on and how to best utilize social media. Parents think that children under 18 should not be able to keep their own accounts themselves, or that they should have a third party monitor their usage. 44% of those parents also felt that they should limit the time spent on the internet or texting. Hot on the heels of their acquisition of Delicious, YouTube founders Chad Hurley and Steve Chen are adding to their new startup with the addition of real-time business intelligence platform Tap11.com. Tap11 and Delicious will both be part of Avos, the internet company led by Hurley and Chen. Tap11 is the analytics platform that focuses on Twitter and Facebook, but it can also be linked to other social and publishing accounts. It's part of the growing industry of single dashboard reporting tools that are designed to help marketers and community managers look into social media and better gauge ROI. Salesforce.com recently acquired Radian6, and this acquisition makes it clear that the analytics and reporting tools are going to continue to be a hot area moving forward into the second half of 2011 and beyond. Please check back tomorrow for an all-new episode of Digital Marketing News.